A big question that people ask me is, why do you get into trance? Why do you have to speak to spirit guide? Why do you have to alter your consciousness? What is the benefit of that? Well, I would just give an example of ancient Egypt and how I get to understand certain things that without trance I wouldn't have been able to access that very valuable information, and to simply allow myself to start practicing what the spirit guides from ancient Egypt told me, and how it started changing my vision of life, how I see things, and also how I teach my workshops. The flow that they gave me, it allowed me to understand a little bit better myself, but also to transmit this information to other people so they can grow in their healing, so they can understand the world much better from the perspective of the ancient Egyptians. Everybody is fascinated by ancient Egypt, isn't it? I mean, the pyramids, the temples, the beauty that they created, all those golden, incredible statues, and it's just the detail. When you look at everything that we found in Tutankhamun's tomb and you think, oh my God, this is absolutely incredible. And this was just a fraction of what they have created for thousands and thousands of years. So then, what happens exactly in those ancient times? We can't know for certain, that's for sure. But when you go into trance and you have the privilege, as I really do humbly have the privilege, to have those guides who spoke actually in ancient Egypt, and they're still coming right now to speak through me, but through, I'm sure, through other people on the planet, because this is a whole consciousness that is growing in here. They are here because there is a complexity of things that need to be put together so as the human consciousness evolves into something that could help us, all of us, to get together and to unite all together. So then when I started connecting about 3-4 years ago to ancient Egypt through my trance sessions, suddenly they started speaking about the history of ancient Egypt and why they created everything that they created in there. And what they're saying mainly is all about the love, basically. It's all about being in that bubble of love, to surround society with something that is very useful for everybody. So everybody joins together the efforts that they have, and they use their skills, their knowledge, they use their love for everything that they were doing. That's what was special really about ancient Egypt. Everybody was using their skills and everybody participated in the bigger picture. Not like everyone is just using their own knowledge and their own skills for their own benefits. Not at all. It was something that was very collaborative between everybody else. So now we can talk about, okay, there are poor people and there are very rich people. But that belief system that they had in there, it really helped them to understand their position not only in society, but also in the whole universe. The heart in ancient Egypt was very central in the culture. If you look into what was really privileged in ancient Egypt as part of the body, you will see that the heart was very central to everything. Even when we go into pass into a different world after life, the little statue that you can see, that's baby Osiris. And Osiris as the god of death, the god of underworld, it was very clear that the judgment of Osiris was very severe for those who were not in their heart during their lifetime. They used to weigh the heart of those who died. The heart should not carry a lot of burden. You see this ancient actually symbol of the balance with the heart and the feather and that. So the heart should be lighter than the feather. And then what does that mean exactly? It means that everything that we carry as hatred, as judgments, as misunderstanding of the word, as greed, it's just stored in the heart. So the more we purify ourselves, the more the heart becomes lighter, and then we can join forces and unite with everything else. But then, okay, how did they manage to lighten their heart? This comes to what I was saying earlier about joining together as one, because then when we think about a bigger picture and we collaborate instead of fighting together to get something, then our heart basically focuses on the energy that is needed to enhance our capabilities, our skills, and join the forces of the whole universe. This was very central to ancient Egypt. This you will find in the temples, because you see the details that they were really into, the incredible details. You look at the sculptures, you look at the statues, the jewelry, the beauty, the pyramid, the incredible geometries of the pyramid. You look at the sacred geometry that is absolutely everywhere in ancient Egypt, and you wonder, how would it be possible? The only main explanation that we have, as obviously here from what they left us and what they told us as the spirit guides from ancient Egypt, is centrally the heart, using the heart to be able to do all that incredible knowledge and incredible thing that they left for the whole humanity. Ancient Egypt, my friends, are not only fascinating by what they left or because of their belief system. There are so much to learn from them, so much notions for our societies that are still very much important in our lifetime right now. We don't have the same means, we don't have the same tools. Yes, we have technology, yes, we have developed a lot, but also they have understood certain notions and concepts that are absolutely eternal. And that eternity is what spirit guides they are talking about, because to build a pyramid like that stood for thousands of years, you really have to have some knowledge that is not only technical and physical and scientific, but also to have a soul knowledge, something that connects you to the heart of the universe. So you become one heart coming from you, one heart coming from civilization, society, and joins the big heart, the heart of the universe. I hope that this motivates you to go deeper into ancient Egypt and to really understand what they were doing and how to bring this knowledge into here. I will keep bringing this information from them and giving you more and more details and techniques on healing, and to talk about how they build things and everything that they reveal to me. I will very gladly share with you, my friends. I wish you a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.